take a taste test, I'm up next. Batters box, hot plate, making chefs sweat. Got the secret sauce, extra potent, leaving pitchers hopeless. Every at-bat's a moment. Swinging Michelin stars, play the heat. Home run derby, this ain't no sweet treat. Chef's kiss, ball gone. Gone, 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 gone. Chef special, that's the name. Crushing dingers, ain't nothing the same. Got the heat, got the spice. Chef special, pay the price. Chef special.
Come back. So I want to do not really a review, but there's a lot of people who probably haven't spent the time to learn about SHORTPORCH's DDT, which stands for Dual Distribution Technology. So what I want to do is I kind of want to show the difference in the bats that they offer and kind of show like how they work, the benefits, or what might be like maybe not so beneficial to certain players, and kind of show the differences. So what we have, I'm gonna go over the weights and everything. Well, I'll do the weight distribution at when we talk at the end as well. So we have the 28 ounce Dave Velasquez Blackout in a DDT 12-inch barrel. We have a 27.5 12-inch DDT SHORTPORCH Scared. A 12-inch barrel DDT Loaded. This is Brandon Murray. This got a few swings on it. And then we got the pink Jawbreaker, which is a U-trip bat, and this is a 12.5-inch barrel. So you have 12, 12, 3. You got 3 12-inch and a 12.75. Only going to take a handful of swing with each, just to show. And then you'll see the compression on the next video, and just take a few swings and talk about it. U-trip Jawbreaker, 270. The Dave Velasquez DDT, 215. The Scared DDT, about 205. Brandon Murray DDT, about 205, 210. All right, I'm gonna start off with a Dave Velasquez DDT. This is not a performance-driven video. This is more of showing the swings. This bat doesn't have any swings on it. This is brand new. You won't see any ball marks. The dirt that you see is from the floor, but no ball marks on this bat. So that's the second swing. If you look at my swing right now, I'm staying nice and smooth. When we reviewed this bat, when we tried to go after it, it seemed like we were kind of topping over. I feel like this bat is designed for more of the older senior, so that's why the compression tested a little lower. But you don't have to swing it hard. Just leave the barrel do the work. I mean, that's 2 swings in, and you can see what it's doing right now. That was on the hands.
You're smooth swinging, bro.
Gone. That one I hit in the face and the knuckle a little bit. So that's 5 swings on the DDT, and it's already performing like that. A lot of young guys are going to swing this bat because they feel like it's the hottest bat, but you're probably not going to get the most longevity. Not in durability, but I mean in performance. If you over compress this bat, you're going to get a lot of knuckleballs. SHORTPORCH Scared, brand new. You know, I missed the shit out of that. That's still a home run. The difference between this and the DDT is like this is more of a matte finish that has more of a gloss. So that's a noticeable difference already. So what I felt different already, my first 2 swings I went nice and smooth like I did with the Dave Velasquez. This one, that 3rd swing, I actually went after it and everything stayed connected, and you saw what it did right there. All right, 2. That was 100?
Yeah. Gone.
All right, that's 5 swings with a Scared. No BP required. Now we got a Brandon Murray in a 27. This bat's still testing at 200 like you saw. Only difference is we did a review on this bat, so it's pretty much game ready, but it started at 230. If you are gonna take BP, you got a very powerful swing. I mean, Brandon Murray's a big guy. That's who it's designed for. This will be your bat right here. Gone. Center field gone. I see a lot of people sell these bats with like only 20 or 30 swings on it. These bats, you really got to put 80 to 100 swings to get it ready. When we did a review on this bat, myself and Troy, I swung it on day 1. Troy helped me swing it on day 2. We put some more swings on it the other day at the football field. And now it's, what do you think, my boy?
That bat's good. The more you hit it, it kind of like started out kind of soft.
Yeah.
But when you let it set,
yeah.
we hit it the next time, it's like it kind of got harder feeling. It's like it got
better.
And normally a bat don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, I missed the shit out of that. Oh, that's end cap. All right, one more with this. When this bat is broken in, even though that's a miss, the hang time. I know sometimes everybody looks for like the exit velo and see how far it carries, but another way you could judge the carry or the trampoline on the bat is look how long the ball hangs up in the air. That'll tell you like how good the bat is creating that inertia or that MOI. Who can hit it out? You see, even the trees know what to do. And we'll send it back over.
Come on.
Come on, dog.
I don't want the trees to have rotator cuff surgery throwing my shit back. You know what I'm saying, Ernie? Know what I'm saying?
That's 100 mile an hour up there, bro. You hear me?
So, if you are a power hitter, you want to go after it, you can take BP. Do yourself a favor. This will be the one for you. U-Trip short porch for the young guys. The senior game is a lot more complicated than the young game. I'll go over that at the end. But also too, if you want to save your bats and you're a fan of the DDT, get yourself a U-Trip version and swing it. Good carry.
Damn! That's 4 bills and some change.
Man.
That's a U-Trip bat.
102.
All right, last one.
Jeff, can I hit that yellow one?
Please, go ahead.
What was that? What was that?
95. Damn.
Two more. Hitting it, but I ain't getting no. One more.
Alright, go to the skirt.
A little fast with it, ain't it?
now go to that Murray. That's nice. That sounds different, right?
Yeah. Guns up.
I thought that ball. What was that one?
101.
I was just trying to hit a line drive there.
Nice. Was that 102?
Yeah.
All right, what's up, everybody? So, like I said, this isn't a review, but this is kind of like understanding how the bats work with the dual distribution that they use, which is this device right here. You know, these bats, first of all of the barrels are pretty much the same size except the U-trip. This is a 12.75, but all of these handles are the same. However, each bat feels different, and you wonder why. Well, there's a few factors that's going to cause the bat to feel different. Okay, so you have these three bats that all have the same size barrel, same handle. What are the difference? Well, the difference is going to be exactly where to shift the weight, where to put the end load. This bat, I'll probably put out some numbers on the end, on the hands, but this bat is more like a 1/2 ounce end load, and the compression started a little bit lower. So what that does is, this bat has more a softer feeling barrel, which allows it to flex a little bit more. So if you notice when I was swinging this one, kind of just threw the hands at it.
About 80%.
Yeah, it's almost like you let the bat do the work for you.
To me, this bat's made for like a slow speed 60s guys or 70s.
And
this bat be gas fire because it compresses more.
Yes. Then you have the Brandon Murray bat, which started high in compression. Now this has more swings. However, it's still testing over 200.
Yep.
Okay, so whether they're taking up the walls or everything, this bat takes a little bit for the barrel to flex. However, once it got to about 150 swings, you saw the trampoline off of it. So this is the type of bat that, you know, sometimes you can squeeze a bat to see it, but this is more of a harder barrel. So because it took a little bit longer for the barrel to flex, that's why it kind of gives you that stiffer feel. But
plus it's got a good load in it.
Exactly. So I would say this is more the younger 40 guys will probably benefit from this. And I think a 50 or 60-year-old guy will benefit from this after maybe 200 or 300 swings. But if you take a lot of BP, I'll probably recommend this one.
This bat here, you remember the old school short porch bat they made?
Yes.
The barrel the hardness kind of reminds me of that old school short porch, that two-piece that they used to make.
Yeah.
And 2 years ago, I did game that bat a little bit because I liked it because the barrel was so hard.
And I remember that old school because I think that was actually, out of all the weight poppers and everything that came out, I really like the feel of the old school better, and I hit some ridiculous velo with it.
I think it's because the barrel's harder.
Yeah.
And you compress the ball. You hit it so hard. And this bat here, it ain't the same specs and all that, but as far as the barrel, the hardness, it reminds me of that bat to me.
Now, I feel like this bat is kind of a cross between those two, whereas that has a gloss finish, this has a matte finish. But this one, I feel like
softer.
It's softer
than this.
But I feel like this gets ready right away.
Right away.
You know, so I think this is the bat that you get into a pickle at a tournament and they got it at the 10, you be like, hey man, I need a bat real quick. Pay them for your bat, pull out the wrapper, and you could go.
That bat right there, you can take it right out of the wrapper and game it. It's ready right then.
Yeah. The only thing with this bat being as it is, I think the durability might not be as good as these two.
No, I think that this one, it drops compression faster.
So this is more instant, just go.
I bought one yesterday because I broke a couple of my bats. I bought one yesterday. I hit it 10 times. It started out at like 210.
Yeah.
I hit it 10 times. It dropped down to 190 in BP.
Now the U-trip bat, I was real surprised because I hit that one dead center,
gone
with a super duper. And I mean, this has pretty much a similar feel. So good for BP, good pop. The only difference is I swung a 26 and a half. I felt like a 27 and a half.
That ain't your weight, bro.
Yeah, but to still get it out center field.
Yeah, that's a poke. That's a poke, though.
Yeah, so I feel like this Batman for a lot of guys in U-Trip, I don't think in U-Trip, I don't think they care too much about barrel flex and anything. The young guys, all they care about is pop. What's hot.
That's because their hands are still real fast.
So that's why I feel like this works for them compared to the milkshake. The milkshake was more like a softer handle, which was a little like it felt like almost like a pool noodle when you swung it. You could feel like the barrel lag. So I personally think, man, like I said,
for your swing and my swing, this would be my choice.
Yeah.
And yours, I know is your choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, 100%.
To me, this is like my old buddy Joe. This would be better for Joe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And one thing you guys gotta know out there, just with any bat, if get your bats tested. If you notice you're hitting a ball and the ball starts doing a lot of funny stuff in the air, or you're topping it, it's a combination of two things, man. One, you might be coming through the zone too fast, so your wrist is breaking, causing that top spin. But if you see that knuckle or the ball dancing, you probably hit it in the face, or you probably over compressing the bat. So what happens is when the fibers breaks in, that barrel is going to get soft. So the ball, the energy of the ball is going to go a little bit deeper into the barrel, which is going to cause it to knuckle. So you're not going to get that spin. You know, you only want, like, it's one of them things to where if I notice a bat gets too soft for me, I don't swing it no more, because I like to spin the ball. I like to cut it. You know, you lose performance, in my opinion. You might get great velo, but you're not going to get the carry.
If you're hitting BP with a bat and she starts knuckling a bunch, best thing to do is put it down and don't hit it no more BP.
I know a lot of people like to know the numbers as far as like hand weight and end weight, so I'll have that in the description under each bat. But what I will say, I think I'm a weight guy too, meaning I like to feel the weight of a bat in my hands. I like a full ounce end load. I like a full ounce end load when I'm keeping the ball down. But I think the most important number to me, in my opinion, is your compression number, to know, like, okay, I like my bats between 180 and 200 because I feel like for my swing, that's where I get the best performance. I think for you might get better between 175 and 190.
That's me. If a bat gets below 175, it gets down to 160, 150.
Yeah.
I try to get rid of them. I sell them. What I do when they get down like that, and the bat's still good.
Yeah.
It's compressing, doing knuckleballs, and then I just get rid of it. You know what I'm saying?
I think Joe can still handle a bat that's 160, 170 with ease. So I think if you ever get an opportunity to test all your bats, I think it doesn't tell the full story, but it'll let you know. If you get a bat that's too low, that gets too soft, it probably won't be the best bet for you, you know? But again, it's
all about your swing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I mean,
I wanted to kind of show off, you know, pretty much like how these, these DDTs work. Because like I said,
they're great bats, no doubt.
Yeah, in the first one, the first DDT, I wasn't a fan of it. I'll be honest. Like I felt like I felt it wasn't because of the barrel. I just felt like the weight of it, the way it swung, it just didn't do what I wanted to do.
It kind of, to me, I tried to pull the ball, and it's like the bat head was lagging.
Yeah, and then
if I stayed out to center field, I was better. But when I went hard, I just the first one they made, I really didn't. But they dialed these in.
And it's all about how you shift the weight of the bats, man. So some bats, the weight will be moved a little bit up here. Some will be a little bit lower down here. So that's where you get your hand weight, your balance points, and everything like that. So, but pick the bat up, feel the bat. You don't know what it feels like in your hands. You know, get your bats tested, because you don't want to waste any swings in a game with a bat that over compresses. And you're like, man, I hit the shit out the ball and it ain't going anywhere. Well,
compressing.
Exactly. You know, heads was good, man. This bat is available. This bat is available. All these bats are still available. So you can hit them up at SHORTPORCHBaseballCompany.com. Headbanger Sports, Smasher Sports. Use code Chef at any one of those vendors, man. But that was us just trying out these DDTs to see if those are different. But from my understanding, there's no difference in the handles. No difference in the knobs. The only difference you're gonna get is the way the bat is weighted and the starting compression and the finish on the bat. So it's more of a preference. Whatever you like, see what it do. So, hey, hope y'all enjoyed the little video.
Peace out.
See y'all in the next one.